Today's sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the state capital of California, the Gold Rush city of Sacramento. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Black Knights of Oakland taking on the Bisons of Sacramento. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Here's Walker to start the drive. Oh, Walker showing the power. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one 28 yards on the ground. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game. And I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercises before this one, and they're paying off.
Ready. On first down, it's Moon. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. And a huge play that time. 44 yards. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Walker. Touchdown. So the rushing touchdowns continue to stack up, CD. That now 15 for him on the year.
And give him a ton of credit for staying healthy, being a smart runner, and is showing just how important he's been to his team. He's got to be their MVP at this point in the season, and those votes may even turn into league MVP votes when it's all said and done.
Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Down. And now an audible here into something else. On first and 10, here's Kaepernick. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. These two teams getting a couple of late season tilts this year. Their first meeting was not too long ago, back in Week 12. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
22 needle.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down. But you look at this defense. They sit at number 20 in the NFL right now against the run.
And the focus now is making sure that they're hitting on all cylinders as they head into the playoffs. And that means they've got to stop the run better. Because playoff football often means running football. So they've got to be prepared for that.
Second down at 6 now from the 42.
Ready?
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
On first down, Kaepernick. A short throw here to Watson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Here we go, set. Double black. Ready?
On first down, this is McCaffrey. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Ready.
From the 31, here's a 2nd down and 4.
Blaster. Cut.
To throw, it's Kaepernick. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Here's Kaepernick to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it.
Go red.
They're going for it. It's Kaepernick. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A big-time sack there on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Now that play stopped by Drake Jackson. But you look at this defense, And they're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
That's to the rookie, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Last play, they got stumped at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Man open downfield, it's Metcalf. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Here's Walker, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. Again, Walker. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Kenneth Walker, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Black Knights have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll make the score 14-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-size hole here, and a good-size hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now Kaepernick. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Ready.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Hurry.
Kaepernick now to throw. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it'll be 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Kaepernick. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
Ready.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
Blaster, stay. Set, go.
Kaepernick now on first down. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Let's go.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Hut.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Let's go now.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 1.
Ready, ready.
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Down.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
Ready.
They run with McCaffrey off the option. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. It looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. All fumbles are costly, but that, and now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
Come on, set. Faster, faster. Hut, hut.
Kaepernick now on first down. His throw incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Hey, reach. Rail, yellow. Ready.
Throwing now is Kaepernick. Looking left side, and it's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
On the ready.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Hut, hut.
McCaffrey is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Set.
To throw, Kaepernick. He's got it. Touchdown. Ross Dwelling, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bisons are back within a score. So a nice touchdown pass for the rookie there. And, you know, as they go down the stretch, look, they're not a playoff team. This is just confidence building and growth time for him, right?
Yeah, it's a game within the game, isn't it? Because every team wants to win all games on their schedule. But the development of this rookie quarterback is paramount for this team. So you're exactly right. Every rep, doesn't matter what the game, what the situation, what the score, valuable for him, valuable for his team as they look towards next year.
Moody good with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Coming out of the end zone, D. Eskridge. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Come on.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Walker now on 1st and 10. Shifts past him at the 45. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 43 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Back to Walker on 1st down. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7. Moon to throw. Left side complete to Lockett. And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
First down, Black Knights.
Here we go. Strike.
Play action. It's Moon. Catch is made by Metcalf. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They'll come out in the pistol. Now to the ground. Here's Walker. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Ken Walker on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Black Knights go up by 2 touchdowns. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now 21-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Kaepernick. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, this hasn't really been a first half to remember on either side of the ball, but I think this kind of makes this an important drive. You'd love to get this back to a one-score game if you can, and that's good work there to get some yardage here and pick up the first down.
Yellow.
In motion comes the tight end left.
Steel. Black. Set.
Throwing on first down is Kaepernick. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be second down.
And they'll use him out of the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Second down and 3.
Set.
Kaepernick going to throw. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown. Brandon Ayuk. 29 yards. And the Bisons get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Now Moody for the PAT. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Moon. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
We saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
On first down, it's Moon. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
On first and 10, Moon. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
2nd and 10. Lockett, the motion man right. On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Out is Myers for the Seahawk field goal. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit here. They'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Here we go. Here we go.
A final shot before half for Kaepernick. They've got his man complete. Down the left sideline. And he's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
Moody good with the extra point. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Trouble, 38. Ready.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He really hasn't been able to get on track running the football, averaging less than 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, I think that they're going to enjoy the film session because all the defenders are filling their proper gaps on just about every play. And you know what they always say for a defensive coach? When I click off this film, I better see 11 jerseys in the picture going after the ball carrier.
Now 3rd down and 7.
Drill, 52. Black Ultra. Blue, go. Pause red. Slice blue. Red, cycle.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Ready, break. Green Jack. Drill green. Go pink. Blue striker. Ready?
On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets this one just shy of 40 to mark him down at the 39. The pickup of 11, and it moves the chains.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Ayuk going to go in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, blue. Ultra. Go ultra. Ready?
They fake the give. Now Kaepernick. Ayuk bringing it in on the crossing route here. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Let's go. Hey, red. Cut.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Fights him off. He'll take this to the 46.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Let's go now.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 7. Here's Kaepernick to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And he's got this down to the 35. 11 yards for number 11.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Down.
On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now they'll change things up.
Shot, 17. Ready.
To throw, Kaepernick. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Come on,
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
set.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
That is
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with career touchdown number 75. And the Bisons have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Moody good with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
okay.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Mustang 19. Hurry, hurry.
To throw on second down, Moon. And it's incomplete.
Said he looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 80 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
Now a first down throw. Moon. That's to the tight end, Colby Parkinson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Option play, and they'll give to Walker. Now he's loose again. And touchdown! Kenneth Walker, 42 yards. And the Black Knights have retaken a third-quarter lead. And that rushing touchdown, his fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquish that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
And cycle.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Eagle blue.
At the 30-yard line.
Yellow.
In motion goes the tight end. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On the set.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Hut.
McCaffrey on the counter. And he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
32-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and
Throwing his Kaepernick on third down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Here we go.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Ready?
Now Kaepernick. Got to have this one. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Ready. Hut, hut.
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Fight. 97.
At the 41-yard line.
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. That's complete out left to Ayuk. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course. You got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Blue,
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
White. Hut.
To throw, it's Kaepernick. And that will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Set hut.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Check smash. Go pink. Set.
They're going for it. It's Kaepernick. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A gain of 12 on 4th and 10, just enough for the conversion. And defensively, an opportunity slips away. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Set. Ready.
Now 2nd and 9.
Hey, blue. Ready.
Kaepernick now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback, so that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Let's go.
They will look for some important yardage on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 60-yard boot.
Blaster. Stay. Hey.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Set.
To throw is Kaepernick. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Here's Walker to start the drive. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 142 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game,
they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And it's caught. Touchdown. DK Metcalf. 28 yards. And the Black Knights get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the fourth quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go now.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Yellow.
Now Kaepernick. And he will find his man Samuel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Come on, set.
Time becoming a factor, down 2 scores, though they have 2 timeouts and, of course, the 2-minute warning to work with as well. Throwing on first down is Kaepernick. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Ready.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Go ready.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. He's going to let it go again. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now Myers for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Knights 45, Bisons 28.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it.
Their own 25-yard line.
Another day in the office.
Set.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, They've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at triple zeros. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Here we go.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Hey, green. Six, mega. Steel, black. Blue, check. Mega. Hut.
Here's Kaepernick. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here we go, set. Yellow, go. Black ultra. Ready?
Into the red zone now. Kaepernick. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Kaepernick going to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bisons have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all of this, his resiliency. Because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his actions, he said, this stops right here. And how about the positive play he just turned in?
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only one timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. And he is going to have a first down here, and that should be the one that seals a victory. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Tag.
Game in hand, the offense takes the knee. And we'll see if the defense wants to stop it as they take the knee.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for our visitors, their very slim playoff hopes remain as they move to 6-7 on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Sacramento, any slim hopes they had at a playoff